Yeah, it's rewind time. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Snipes, and I'm back to you with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video today, because I figured it was about time to make another Xenoverse 2 video today for you guys, because it's been a long time since I made a Xenoverse 2 video. And before I get into the video, all I want to say is that, in your mind, what do you think? Do you guys think that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is dying? And what I mean by that is, like, in your hearts and your minds, do you guys think that the game is officially dying? Like, in a few days, there's gonna be this big thing where, like, there's a live stream for Dragon Ball FighterZ, hopefully talking about, like, season 2, and there's gonna be a thing for, like, Xenoverse 2 also when it end that. Like, it's gonna be a live stream for both of them. And in my mind, like, they said that there's big new things coming for Xenoverse 2 or FighterZ, like new stuff coming out for them. But what I'm like more concerned for is that it seems like there's gonna be a lot of stuff for like FighterZ, maybe, but there won't be a lot of stuff for Xenoverse 2. I mean, how much more can you do with the game? Are you guys gonna announce something for Xenoverse 3 potentially? Are you guys gonna announce something like another DLC? In your minds, what would you want? Would you want like Xenoverse 3, or would you guys be fine with like continuing to get more and more DLCs? And that's the thing, because right now, how I see it, I think the game is like, it's gone too far in the game's life to where I feel like the game is slowly died out. After DLC 8, I feel like the game should have already died out. Maybe at E3 or something, we might see something for Xenoverse 3 at E3. Maybe there's a chance, we don't know. But I know for right now, I don't know how far can you guys really take Xenoverse 2? DLC 9, 10? Would you guys want to see it go in the comment section down below? Would you guys want to see DLC? No, not DLC, but would you guys want to see Xenoverse 2 with like DLC 9, DLC 10? Like, would you guys want to see like Xenoverse continue to go that far? Or, you know, in my mind, how I see it, I wouldn't mind like DLC 9 or 10. Even though I would rather want like a new Xenoverse game, I wouldn't mind Xenoverse like going with more DLCs. But you have to kind of like fix the game first, you know? You can't have the game still be like bad, but why would they fix the game? Like, that doesn't make sense. They wouldn't fix the game in order for you to continue to play it. So I don't know why they keep making Xenoverse 9 and 10, and then the game's gonna die out. And then here comes like Xenoverse 3 rearing its head, and you get excited for that. So what I want to see out of the live stream in the next few days is, are they gonna actually have something that intrigues the viewer? Is there something in Xenoverse 2 that's gonna make the viewer like want to continue to play Xenoverse 2? Are they gonna like introduce something that's gonna fix the game? Are they gonna introduce something that makes the game more enjoyable? Because there's a lot of things I've been looking out like for, and Xenoverse 3 sounds like the number one option, because every other option doesn't sound too good. One, because Xenoverse just is too old, man. The game is just too, it has too many faults into it, like not being able to play with your friends properly. You know, I had a lot of friends that played Xenoverse 2, but they quickly hopped off the game because you could never play with each other. I mean, and that was the biggest issue that I had with Xenoverse 2, is that me and my friends, we could never play the game. Team registration didn't work, and the comment house didn't really work either. I know for PS4 at least, none of those options work. I don't even think the comment house worked until like the last recent few years. And that's an issue for me. You can't make a game to play with your friends, and you can't play the game with your friends. That's that's really bad. And on their part, what the developers dimps, I hope if they do like continue with more, if they like Bandai and the developers dimps decide to like come together and work on more DLC, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll support it. I'll get it because it's Dragon Ball Z. Like you see Dragon Ball Z and you get it. Like just like how a lot of people got DLC 8. But my thing is, I would much rather have Xenoverse 3. Like, let's not lie to ourselves. We'd all much rather have Xenoverse 3. So, like I'm saying, like leave a comment down in the comment section saying whether you'd rather have more Xenoverse 2 and they just try to like fix some stuff up with it, or Xenoverse 3. I know Jump Force is coming out pretty soon, so that's one of those things where it's pretty like interesting to, hey, a new game's gonna come out and then we have something to hold us over for. But I don't think like a majority of the fan base is gonna be like on for Jump Force. Maybe you guys will, maybe you guys won't. I know there's a lot of people that are like sole Dragon Ball only, and then there's people that like their other things. So maybe Jump Force will be able to, you know, fix us a little bit. But in my mind, Xenoverse 2 is dying. Xenoverse 2 is already dying. I don't think I even said this yet. I might have said it, I may have not. But I think Xenoverse 2 is dying, or it should die. That is the main like thing that I want to like emphasize right there. Even if it's not dying, it should be. Xenoverse 2 needs to go. Like I will support their DLC because I know for me, like a lot of people, like a lot of the player base and a lot of the people that I like play with, it's a Dragon Ball game. It leaves you conflicted, you know, because you wanna let the game go, but you at the same time you don't. Like the game, it's one of those things that you just don't know about. And I grew up like, well, not grew up, but I enjoyed Xenoverse 2 until it just became really bad and then really try hard, you know. But I switched over to Xbox. It's not that bad. The game's a little bit more enjoyable. On PlayStation, no, not really. And the reason why is because, you know, there's a bunch of modders, there's a bunch of super tryhards, cheesers, things that shouldn't be in the game. That's another reason why Xenoverse 2 is dying. It's because Bandai just doesn't listen to their fan base. Like, out of all the things that you guys can do, the easiest thing to make your game great or make your game good would have been to listen to the fans. But here we are 2 months down the road and nothing is being done. Like, not one thing for the quality of the game life was done. And that's an issue to me. Like, hey, fix this. Oh, doesn't get fixed. Oh, hey, we want something here. We don't get that. People wanted like customization stuff. We barely got that. People wanted like lag and cheese to be fixed. Didn't get that. Like, they wanted netcode fixes to where you could actually play the game. Like, netcode fixes to where you could play the game and like feel fine playing the game. Limit burst taken out. Well, I don't think a lot of people wanted limit burst taken out. I know for me, that's one of those things that made like playing this game a little bit impossible for me. I just feel like limit bursts were really helpful to the people that like cheesed and spammed you, but I didn't feel like they were needed in the game. There was something that could have like been taken out of the game. Like, oh yeah, we'll do this as an experiment, or we'll just put them in the we'll put them like in the game, but only for the parallel quest, you know. Limit burst in my eyes would have been great if it was only for the parallel quest, but it's not. So that's just one of those things that you kind of have to run with. So those are just the makeups of like what I feel is wrong with the game, like lag, cheesing, modding, especially on PS4, only on PS4. I mean, there's PC, but we're not playing PC. Like, I'm talking about like on a console, we're getting hit with modding and lag and cheese and all this other nonsense. So guys, let me know in the comment section what are you guys' thoughts on Xenoverse 2, the state of Xenoverse 2, and what you guys want to do Like, do you guys want to see more Xenoverse 2, or would you want to see Xenoverse 3 fairly soon? This is going to be your boy Snipes. I'm going to end the video off here. Everybody, thank you for tuning into today's video. I really do appreciate you guys. Leave a like, subscribe, so I can